Welcome to Humanities Zone. I am Indranil. Today I am going to inform all of you that the ICSE Council has reduced the syllabus for the year 2021. So today I am going to discuss what were the changes made to the syllabus. Hope you will all like it. So first of all, let us take about ECOS. In ECOS, earlier we had 5 stories, that is Salvatore, Fritz, Quality, the Chinese statue, and a gorilla in the guest room. Now the gorilla in the guest room has been excluded. Now we have 4 stories in class 11: Salvatore, Fritz, Quality, and the Chinese statue. Next, going to the reverie, that means the poem. In poems also there is a deduction of a poem. What is that? Earlier we had, as you can see here, okay, that first there was the dolphin, then there was the gift of India, then John Brown, then Desiderata, and then the spider and the fly. Now ICSE has removed Desiderata from the class 11 syllabus. Now in class 11 we have 4 poems in total: Dolphin, Gift of India, John Brown, and Spider and the Fly. Hope you are getting clear about that. Next, talking about drama. In drama there is no change in the syllabus. Earlier also we had Act 1, Act 2 and Act 3. Now we also have the same. So there is no change in Tempest. That means the drama remains the same. There is no change in syllabus. Now talking about history. In history there are lots of changes which I will say you one by one. First, let me hope you can see it now properly. At first there is growth of nationalism. In the chapter growth of nationalism, everything that were previously there is no deduction. The syllabus is the same. In the next chapter there are several changes. See, the first part, that means the development of transport and communication, is not in the syllabus. In the disruption of the traditional economy is there. Here also note that now only the permanent settlement is in the syllabus. Riotary settlement is cancelled. Modern industries has been cancelled, and colonial forest policies, only the effect, that means only the impact is there. No acts is not, the case study of acts is no more in the syllabus. Next, going to the social and religious movement. In that chapter, the first 2, as you can see here, the first 2 parts are there. That means the impact of modern ideas in Europe on liberal Indian administrations, that is there, and the reform movements are there. Brahmo Samaj, Arya Samaj, Aligarh movement, these 3 are there. But the next things in the chapter, that is the struggle against caste, means we have to read the case study about Jyotiba Phule, Narayan Guru, Veerasalingam, their contributions to their society, but it is no more in the syllabus. Similarly, the women's question, that means several acts that were made for the women, like the abolition of sati, Female Infanticide Prevention Act, Age of Consent Act, these are no more in the syllabus. Chapter number 4, protest movement against colonial rule, is there is no change. In Gandhian nationalism also there is no change. The entire thing that was there in previous time is also there now. Now next, in the world history, you can see the first chapter, that workers movement, about that chapter, the first chapter you can see here, it has been cancelled. It is no more there. Next, going to the World War. In World War, the first part, as you can see here, an outline of the main long-term causes, alliances, imperial rivalry, armed race, nationalism, short-term causes, events from 1908 to 1914, the Moroccan crisis, the annexation of Bosnia Herzegovina, the main interest of the big powers in the Balkans. Means these things, means the causes are there. The things, that is why USA entered the war, these things, and the introduction of new technologies and strategies like trench warfare, use of gas, tanks, air, these things are not there. And the next thing we have here is the brief explanation about the various causes for the defeat of the Central Powers. This is there. Peace settlements, the first part is there, that is change in Europe after the Paris settlements and critical evaluation of the impact of the peace settlement. This is there. The League of Nations has been cancelled from the syllabus. In the Great Depression, only USA. Causes of the Wall Street crash and its impact on economy, only on USA. Earlier it was USA, Germany, Britain, France and Japan. Now only in USA we have to read. Rise of communism, you can see here the entire part here, the Bolshevik revolution is there. Lenin and his consolidation of Bolshevik is there. The struggle of power between Stalin and Trotsky is no more in the syllabus. It is excluded from the syllabus. Single party under Stalin, the collectivization of agriculture, and the first and the second 5-year plans and the purges of 1937 and 1938 is there in the syllabus. So here this part is removed. In Rise of Fascism, everything is there. There is no change in the syllabus. In Rise of Nazism, we have to read the rise of Hitler to power, and the factors attesting is the weakness of Weimar Republic as a background to the rise of Nazism is no more there. Events from 1932 onwards leading to Hitler becoming the Chancellor of Germany in 1933 is there only. The reasons for his popularity is no more in the syllabus, so this part is there in the syllabus. The Nazi state, entire thing that is included in the syllabus previously is still now in the syllabus. Rise of militarism in the first the Pearl Harbor part is there. The second part up to here, up to account to it, means up to account to is there. From the next thing, this new order in East Asia and the 1937 invasion of China, this thing is not there. So this is as far as history is concerned. Hope you are getting it. So now, coming to political science. In political science, in the first chapter, the meaning, scope is there. But the last part, that is the nature of political science, is it a science or not, is no more in the syllabus. Next, going to the next chapter, the fundamental concepts. In fundamental concepts, everything is there in the syllabus, so don't worry about that. You have to read the entire chapter. In origin of state, there is a huge change made. That is, you have to read only the meaning and the features of the various theories. That is divine origin theory, the meaning and the features, the social contract theory. In general, you have to read the features and the meaning and the critical evaluation of the theory. Only the general, not go through Hobbes theory, Locke's theory, Rousseau's theory. These are no more included in the syllabus. Only the general features, meaning and critical evaluation of the social contract theory, divine origin theory, and the evolutionary theory is included in the syllabus. Next, going to political ideologies. In political ideologies, earlier we had 4 ideologies: liberalism, socialism, communism, fascism. Now, as per the new syllabus, liberalism and socialism is there in the syllabus, but communism and fascism has been excluded. We have to read the meanings and the features. Here, critical evolution is cancelled, no more there. Only the meaning and the features. Next, coming to sovereignty, we have to read the meaning, characteristic, and kinds of sovereignty. That means we have to read the meaning and its characteristics. And we have to read the various kinds of sovereignty, which include titular and real, legal and political, de jure, de facto sovereign, popular sovereignty. All these things are included in the syllabus. But after that part, what is there? Is sovereignty absolute and indivisible? Austin's theory, that Lasky's theory, MacIver's theory, everything, role of non-state actors, these things are no more in the syllabus. Next few chapters, the entire thing is there, no changes made. Like law, everything is there, liberty, everything is there, equality, everything is there. Justice, only a change is made is that we have now, earlier we had to read the kinds, meanings, also certain theories of justice given by John Rawls and Amartya Sen. These are no more included in the syllabus. Now we have to read only the meaning and the kinds. Kinds are given already, you can see legal, social, economic and political. Next, coming to the Cold War. Earlier in Cold War, there was the disintegration of Soviet Union and its impact on the world order. These things are no more there in the syllabus. Now there is only 2 things that has been included. One, what is the meaning of Cold War? That is a brief overview of the Cold War. And number 2, India's relation with Russia after the Cold War after 1991. So these 2 parts are there in the syllabus. Rest everything that is present in the chapter is no more. In unipolar world, we have to read only USA unilateralism, case studies of US intervention in Iraq and Afghanistan. Meaning we have to read certain case studies were there earlier: Iraq Operation Desert Storm, Operation Iraqi Freedom, Afghanistan Operation Enduring Freedom. These things are no more there in the syllabus. And India's relation with USA after 1991 is there in the syllabus. Next, coming to regional cooperation, it is there completely no change. In non-alignment movement, now we have to read only the meaning of non-alignment movement and the relevance of non-alignment movement in the contemporary world. The role of India in NAM is no more there in the syllabus. That is as far as political sciences goes. Next, coming to the next subject, that is the last subject, that is geography. In geography, the first chapter, geography, its interdisciplinary approach and future prospects is there, no problem. Here you can see the formation of that is a unit, that is not the chapter, that is a unit. The theories of formation, Big Bang theory is there. Those age I have made a video earlier, that things are no more, there is no change in that. These things are same. It is there in the syllabus till now. Interior of the earth is there, whole rocks, the entire thing that was there earlier is there still in the syllabus. Here you can see endogenous processes are there, drifting continent theory, plate tectonics, these are there. The theory of isostasis by Pratt and A. Holmes. So here no change is there. In landforms, mountain, plateaus and plains and their types, there is no change here also. The changes made there is here. Volcanicity means volcanoes and earthquakes. These two chapters is no more in your syllabus, okay? Volcanicity and earthquakes are no more there in your syllabus. Next, exogenous process is there in the syllabus. Soil is not there. Soil is cancelled from the syllabus now. Soil chapter has been cancelled. Fluvial process and associated landform is there. Aeolian processes and associated landform is there. Glacial is not there. Work of groundwater and associated landform, water under conservation is no more in the syllabus. Marine processes and associated landforms are there. Next, coming to atmosphere, here everything is there. All the chapters, composition and structure of the atmosphere, atmospheric temperature, atmospheric pressure, atmospheric moisture, everything is there. The realms of the water is there, whole I think is there. Submarine is there, ocean water sanity, temperature, density is there. Ocean water movements is there. Biosphere also, entire thing is there. As you can see, I've given tick marks. So everything in the biosphere part has been there in your syllabus. Next, come to the world climatic types. In world climatic types, earlier we have everything, but now we don't have everything. In low latitude or tropical climates, equatorial, this part is there, but in mid latitude sea, earlier there were a lot of things, but now we have only the Mediterranean. You can see here Mediterranean is there. High latitude has been cancelled from the syllabus, it is no more there. And we have, for everything you can see here, for the above two, this means the low latitude and the mid latitude, we have to, for each climatic type, we have to see the location, climatic condition areas, description of major human activity. That I will cover in the upcoming videos. Don't worry about that. Climate change, here everything is there. Next, coming to natural hazards, here also everything is there. Nothing has been excluded from the syllabus. See, in map list, in the last part, in the climatic regions, these last parts are not there in the syllabus. That means up to Mediterranean is there in the syllabus, except this marine west coast, dry subtropical, dry mid altitude, boreal, tundra, these things are no more in the syllabus. So these are the certain changes made by the council to the syllabus. Hope you are understanding it, and we will proceed through this new reduced syllabus only. So don't worry about that. Please check it if you have any confusion regarding it, and please go through this syllabus only and study according to this syllabus only. I will see you in my next video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and help me in my initiative to spread knowledge about humanities subjects. I will see you in my next video. Until then, thank you. Goodbye.